Bikes and people come in a large variety of sizes and shapes. Today we're going to talk about bike fit. General guidelines to help you get in the right ballpark. If after watching this video you still have additional questions, I encourage you to reach out to your local bike shop and see about getting a professional fitting completed. The first place to start is with the frame size. The frame is obviously the biggest component of your bike. It's the most expensive thing to change, and if you don't get the right frame to begin with, then you're going to have a lot of trouble getting the fit right later on by changing smaller things. Try to get a couple inches of space between your crotch and the top tube here. Should be able to lift the bike a few inches. If you're riding on more technical terrain, i.e. mountain biking, you're going to want a little bit more space. If you're on a road bike and generally on smooth roads, then you could probably do with a little bit less space. Getting the position of your foot on the pedal correct will help ensure that you don't experience any knee or hip pain. Position your cleat if you're using a clipless shoe, or put your foot on the pedal so that the spindle of the pedal, the axle of the pedal, is roughly beneath your fifth and first metatarsal bones, about underneath the ball of your foot. A good starting place for saddle height can be calculated by putting the heel of your foot on the pedal and dropping the crank to its lowest point. In this position, your legs should be straight. Returning to the normal pedal position will allow your knee to have a slight bend to it. Adjust your saddle fore or aft in order to achieve a straight vertical line between your kneecap and the spindle of the pedal. For the sake of this video, we're going to say reach is the distance from the saddle to the handlebars, or the amount that you feel like you're stretching out. A comfortable reach is going to maintain a slight bend in your elbow, whether you're in the hoods or on the grips. You should have a comfortable amount and often an equal amount of pressure on your hands and your butt. You should feel that your core muscles are supporting your torso, and you shouldn't have to slide forward or backward on your saddle to find a comfortable reach. You can also adjust reach by changing the stem here, the length of the stem, and changing the style of the handlebars and whether they go forward or they sweep back a little bit. Stack is related to the height of the handlebars and the height of the steerer tube here on a bike. Stack can be adjusted by moving spacers here on the stem, or changing the rise of the stem, or changing the style of handlebar you have. Your stack should be at a position that allows you to ride comfortably without having to crane your neck, which could cause a lot of neck or back pain. Another method to get the handlebars at a good height is to use a level. Generally, you could start somewhere where it's level. If you want a more aerodynamic position or aggressive position, drop the handlebars down a little bit. If you want something that's a little bit more comfortable for around town, shorter rides, you can raise the handlebars. Taller riders are going to have longer arms and can often accommodate a lower handlebar. If you are on the shorter end, then a higher handlebar may be more comfortable for you. We hope these general guidelines help you achieve a comfortable fit on your bike.